This is part 2 for 2025 love reading for all signs. Go check out part 1 if you for Aries through Cancer. So now we're moving to Leo. 3 cards for Leo's love life 2025. You have the starting out with the 8 of Cups. I'm seeing a breakup. So you could be moving on from somebody. Like maybe a relationship just isn't working out the way you planned, and you're like, I'm not about to deal with this. I'm not about to pour into a situation that's not returning the energy, that's not reciprocating. You know, it's not giving me what I need, meeting my standards, or completely satisfying. I'm also seeing the energy here where a lot of people could be feeling like this energy of giving up on love. Like they're not expecting new love to come over, like they're trying to acclimate yourselves to being okay with being single. But with the second card being the Page of Cups, following up with the Emperor, there's a new person that's coming in. I feel like you giving up on love, you stepping back from love is what's bringing in this person. And I feel like this person is going to be very thoughtful, hella considerate, like of your emotions, and really have the emotional intelligence to co-regulate with you, to provide for your emotional needs, to be there for you, to support you when you need it, and understand their own emotions and how it affects you and how it impacts you, and to be able to regulate themselves as well, to be around you. So this person has the capacity, has the potential to be there for you when you need it. You know, to be that ultimate support system. You know, that's only if you let it, only if you allow it. So if you're, you know, you don't necessarily have to be hopeful about it. There's nothing wrong with giving up on love. Especially if you've genuinely been, or through experiences where it just hasn't been working out, or if you've been through the whole year and nothing's been going on. Like, yeah, prioritize yourself, like walk away, be centered if that's what you need. But I feel like this person is coming in regardless, or even because of that energy. So that's what I see for Leos. Virgos, moving into Virgos 2025 love life for Virgos. First 2 cards coming out, the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are being very patient too when it comes to your love life. I'm seeing like there possibly hasn't been too much movement or too much going on when it comes to love and relationships. Like if you're already in a connection, there's more so that stagnancy, that pause, that period of there's not really too much going on, not good or bad, it just is. So you could be also in a period where like the honeymoon phase is like dying down, and it's just like, you know, you're just seeing like, is this something that you could still invest in? Do you still have those feelings? So you may need to do more things to connect more, to revitalize that passion. So like try to be more assertive in terms of having more dates with each other, or doing more fun experiences, or going out with each other, or doing like playing some fun games, like interact with each other so you can continue to build that intimacy. Because, you know, love, as much as it is a feeling, it is also a verb, it's also an action, it's also the consistent behaviors you engage in. So definitely continue to do the things that work to get that person, to maintain that person. Like you have to continue doing the work. You know, it's just like with your own mental health. Like if you don't do anything at all, like of course you're going to feel stagnant, of course you're going to feel depressed, of course you're going to feel bored. Like you have to initiate things, you have to do the action, and then the feeling would come. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing this could possibly be more so with those who are already in relationships. So you're needing to do things to revitalize the emotions, the intimacy, the connection, be more spontaneous at this point in time. So that you can keep things going. I don't necessarily think that this is a breakup situation. I think this is just like you guys are getting so used to each other, so comfortable with each other that you're forgetting to date. Like you're forgetting to continue to get to know each other. Because even if you live in the same space, like as time progresses, you are not the same person that you were when you met. So you could be living with a stranger. So like continue to get to know each other, like do those conversation games, those games that's been going around. Do something to, amp up the relationship a little bit. Libras love life 2025. You have the Cups, the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, honorable mentions, the Lovers and the Magician, because they also popped out, but I'm not going to put it there. You may be pregnant. And it might be with twins. It might be with triplets. But I'm definitely seeing pregnancy in the cards for 2025. So you hoes are not wrapping it up. You need to wrap it up. You need to wrap it up if you don't want that. Because y'all are definitely getting it on. I want to get freaky. This is G Herbo Pull Up. Let me lick you up and down. Let me lick you up and down. Let me lick you so damn freaky, baby. Let me show you how the gangsters do. I forgot the rest of the song though. Turn the Bryson Tiller off. Let me fuck you to this gangster music. Yeah, so y'all get freaky. So y'all might have a really sexual, sensual type of connection. Like y'all just be humping each other, So wrap it up if you don't want these twins or these triplets. Because I'm definitely seeing kids in your future, kids in your cards. But your love life is thriving. Like you are with your best friend, or if you aren't in a relationship yet, you will be with your best friend. 2025 is definitely a very fruitful year in terms of like your love and romantic life and the connections that you have. You may be meeting, if you aren't already with this person, you may be meeting them through friends. Whether that's you go out and hang out with friends and you meet them in the places that you are, or maybe this person is a friend of a friend or a relative of a friend, like you meet them like through that. Also like social media, you could be meeting them through any platform, TikTok, Facebook, whatever that you're on. Like majority of the time that is a likely space. For some of you it could be like a dating app. And also again like family gatherings. So maybe family members, friends, or even like co-workers too. Like these could be like areas or places where you meet this person. But definitely when you guys talk or communicate with each other, there's always that sexual tension, or y'all are more prone to have like sexual jokes with each other. Like y'all very kinky like that. Man, I'm seeing like your little life thriving. What is it? We're gonna leave her Scorpio. What we got for Scorpio? You have the Judgment, the Page of Swords. I'm seeing y'all are putting up walls and boundaries towards love. Like y'all are really judgmental or very critical of other people. Like y'all are in a headspace where y'all have these negative thoughts or biases towards men or women, like whatever you're into. And so you're kind of like not into love, not into relationships, and so you're moving away from that. Like you're deprioritizing, decentering love and romantic connections in your life, because that's just not simply the cycle that you're in or the chapter that you're in your life. Like you're looking more towards self-development, self-improvement, seeking out therapy for yourself as opposed to being in a relationship. You might already have kids in your own, so your whole focus also to be on your kids, on being a parent and prioritizing that. Even being in school too, I'm seeing that's a thing, and you prioritizing like your education, your academic life and career, and that really being all because I don't feel like you're in the headspace to want to pursue a relationship or want others to pursue you. Like you really have these walls up against a lot of people and a lot of trust issues. So that's what I see.